you guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. We are going to be doing the home tour, the updated home tour. You're going to see how I changed the things in my house, and I did it on a very small budget. I am so excited to show this to you guys. Let's go. Okay, this is the front door. I've left it really simple. I don't want a lot of stuff anymore. So I've got my mat that I've had for quite some time, and I got this at Target, and then I made this, and I need to touch it up just a touch. This is before I learned to actually spray them. All the ones I make now, I spray and they never ever fade, but I need to touch that up. I've had that for so long. Got it last year at Easter. And then I actually potted these plants. I don't know what they're called, but these are like succulent and they are just beautiful. And then I put them in this pot, and it's just such a pretty little arrangement. And I did the same over here. Here I got this sign here that I got locally, and I love it. It is solid wood, and it is just my favorite thing. Next, I got this wreath here from Home Goods. A little tip, always spray your wreath with a little bit of UV protector, and it will keep them from fading in the sun. I finally did all of the French doors, and so these are all taken care of. I'm going to take you into my office. There's Miss Ruby enjoying a nap. And then I got my desk cleaned off here pretty much. And then I got these mirrors from Marshall's, and I actually got this idea from Ballard Design. If you've been with me for a while, you know how much I love them. Then I redid all of the shelves because they were just not feeling good to me, and I just wanted to show you how I did it. I put a big old chunk of real jade right here. I got this from Kirkland's, and that's my little Isabella at 18 months old. This candle is so fresh, and this is from Home Goods, and this is from the Target dollar spot. And I just like how it's a little elevated. Up here, I've got these flowers, just a pop of yellow for summer, and some books. I like to turn them this way. And then this was from the Target dollar spot as well, and Liam actually made me this. Again, more books. These are books that we've had. You can always get cheap books from thrift stores, hospice stores, and it doesn't matter what they are. I mean, you know, but I turn them like this, and I just love the way it looks, and it definitely is great to give things height. And I got this from a little store in South Tampa. I love it. I actually have two of them. This glass here is from Home Goods, and I've used this a lot throughout the seasons. Pictures, and then it just gets a little bit more business-like. These are from IKEA. On this side, same thing. I like to keep things very symmetrical. I don't do well with a lot of just all over the place, so it's exactly the same way on both sides when it comes to these. And then I got a picture of Chris and I, and this was actually at our engagement party. Sorry, you can't really see that. That's us at our engagement party. I got this actually from an estate sale, and here's the other corbel and some of our Bibles. These are really old. This I spray painted with regular old gold spray paint, and the greenery is from IKEA. And that used to be a candle, and once it was all done, we just kept it. Same thing over here, just books for height, turned them around. There's another little trinket that Liam made, and that is my mom. And there is all of us. Sorry for the glare, you guys. That is all of us on Liam's first birthday, and then my sister-in-law, and then pretty business-like. Nothing too fancy. I've got the lamp. It's a touch lamp from Target. I have to face it towards the wall because I don't like lights right in my face. Okay, over here, I brought this from the living room and brought it out here. I got two of these bins. I did not want to see the shoes anymore, so they go there. And then I took the Sweet Summertime sign and placed it right there, and I like it. I took everything down from up here, just left that, and I like the simplicity of it. Like I had mentioned, I do not want a lot of clutter, and I like it so much better. It feels so much more open. And I have a tutorial on how I made this sign, so check it out in my playlist. I will try to remember to put a card up there. Going into my entryway, this was one area I was really excited about doing, but before I show you my entryway, I'll show you that I finally put pictures right in here. You probably have seen this if you've been with me for a while, but I've never like officially showed you guys. So here are all these pictures. I actually got the frames from IKEA. That's Mr. Noah. He's actually laying on the Bible where it talks about Noah. I just thought it was really sweet. Isabella and I. There's Noah when we were at the hospital. Some family photos from 2 years ago. And then on this side, the exact same format. There's Miss Isabella and Noah when he was a year old. It's them at the park. That's us with Liam when he was a baby. And then the cutest little face I've ever seen. Oh, so cute. Okay, so here's my entryway. I've completely redone this entire area. I found this at Home Goods for $9, you guys. That light in there is from the Dollar Tree. I've had this for quite some time, and this is a candy dish that Chris got me from Etsy. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Actually, a friend gave it to me, and she purchased it from Hobby Lobby. And I spray painted it gold, and here's my pillow. If you've been with me, this is what my grandmother used to say all the time. She has since passed. Then over here, I got one of these little saucers from the Dollar Tree. I'm loving the lemons. And took this antique, I don't know what it is, and put this orchid in it. I love this color. And this is from IKEA. Going along here, I got this at Home Goods, just a wood little tray with gold feet. Picture of my husband and I'm sure I've showed that to you. And then this is actually from the Goodwill. It was $6, but it had a crack in it. I got two, got it for $3. I actually had one here and one here, but we invited some kids over to play, some family to play, and they were having a Nerf war, and my lamp lost, but that is okay, because I was able to get that from the front room and then make it more symmetrical. I will always shop my house first. That's my biggest tip for you guys, shop your house. Do not go and spend any money if you don't have to. Sometimes you can move things from one room to the next, and it makes the room feel completely brand new. This mirror here is from Kirkland's. I have been wanting one of these for years, and I finally got it for my birthday with probably 3 coupons, because I am that cautious, I guess you would say. And I love it. It's the two-tones. I think it's called the Veil Mirror, V-A-L-E, I think. Into my dining room, nothing fancy. I took one of my water hyacinth, I think is how you say it, and put it under here just to give it a little natural texture. And I spray painted this. This was a galvanized tray from Walmart, and put some citrus and bananas. I like the pop of color, and we eat bananas like they are going out of style here. But I liked adding this. It just gave it a little bit of something. Onto my kitchen, I took one of the bowls and a glass candle holder, and I hot glued it and made a candy dish. They've since been eaten, but I just like this. I thought it was so cute. And since I reuse things so much, I just used hot glue, my Gorilla hot glue. But if you want it to be more permanent, I would use an E6000. But how cute is that? A little candy dish. This would also be cute if you wanted to add a little sand and tea lights to it. That's an idea. Then I've got my glass canisters you guys have seen. I've got my Georgia Peach candle going. This is my favorite from my Bath & Body Works haul. I will link that above. We have a giveaway going on with that, so make sure you enter. I absolutely love the color and the black of the candle. I just think it's so beautiful and it pops. I love that type of contrast, and it smells heavenly. So then I put everything on this. This is actually, I believe, from Joanna Gaines' lines from Target, and it's just a little stand. I don't know, I think it's a cutting board, but I just like using it for this. I think it's so pretty. And I also like this because you can put like cheese and olives and meats on it when you are hosting a party. So look how pretty. Georgia Peach. Nothing too fancy over here. I added my watermelon lemonade for the summer. This is from the sale as well. and that is smells so good. And then I will use a little trick that I do when the seasons come. I like green for summer, so I use my green dish soap right there. Just a little pop of color. Moving in here, I took one of these trays that I got from Kirkland's. I made a whole how to make your kitchen cozy. I used this tray and I decided to put it here, and I've got another Scentsy warmer. I've got, I believe it's aloe and cucumber. I can't remember the fragrance. It's a very summer-like fragrance, and I put it in here, and I like that it lights up. I got this just the other day from HomeGoods, and I liked the bottom because I felt like it almost looked like sand, which is perfect for summertime. But I like the bold green. Then this lamp here was from Target. This is the only thing that I purchased full price. The only thing out of all of the new stuff I'm showing you, this was $19.99. That is it. Everything else was either from a secondhand store, Goodwill, Salvation Army, on sale at HomeGoods, which is already a discount store, or Marshall's. Everything was discount. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this was it. I believe this was $12, $19. I told you the lamp was $3, and then the candles and whatnot were all on sale as well. Here's the couch. I've just got my navy blue pillow covers on here. I got these. These will be linked in my Amazon favorites. I love these, and this is the quickest, most affordable way to change out your pillows for the season. Just get covers, and they're velvet. They're so soft, and the color is beautiful. And I'll show you the other ones. I have probably 5 or 6 pillow covers, and then I put this on the bottom. You know, I love the blue. It's very light and airy. Okay, next are these baskets. I had these all over the house, but I finally decided to put them up exactly like I wanted them, and I love the natural texture and color. I think it ties it all in. I am moving away from the farmhouse and a little more traditional because I do like color. So I just love the way these look. Then I got my topiary up there, and that I believe was $16 at HomeGoods. This is all the stuff I had. Cleaned out all the DVDs. Here are more of the pillow covers, that velvet. I spray painted the bench black. It was a silver, a shiny silver. Spray painted it black, and I just laid this knit blanket on here because this is just, I've tried to wash it. It's not getting clean. But I like the size. I need to learn how to cover it, but until then I just put this on top. Then over here, IKEA. You gotta love IKEA's plants. Picture of Miss Isabella and I. The gold frames are from the Dollar Tree, and then that is from an antique store. That was actually a gift to my husband a very long time ago. Up here I got this at HomeGoods. I'm getting the best picture I can of it. It says, "What I love most about my home is who I share it with." And I actually got this because I've been wanting to make a sign that says "Love is spoken here," but I just have not had time. So I got this for $20. It's pretty big. It's a canvas. It's got a wood frame, and I can actually repaint it and recover it. But for now, I actually think I'm gonna leave it for a little while until I get bored, which I do very easily, but I think it looks really nice above the mantle. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like the way I redid the mantle? I really love it. I love the pops of gold and the green. I tied it in. Whenever you're doing like mantles or bookshelves, you always kind of go in a diagonal with things. So I've got my green, got my green, got my brown, brown, gold, gold, willow tree figurines. See how it's all like diagonal, and that balances it out without making it too uniform. Here's a little tip if you have all this, you know, console that's not really that pretty. I got this basket, wicker basket from Hobby Lobby, 50% off, and I think it makes this area look so much better so I'm not looking at an Xbox. Here is another pillow. Same velvety feel. I believe IKEA sells this color pillows. The boys' room is pretty much the same, nothing fancy. I actually saw Nikki from a Farmhouse Full do a really cool thing, and I want to show you guys really quick. So obviously this is a bunk bed and it's a twin size, and usually you have, you know, your top of your comforter here and the bottom here, and then you've got extra on the sides. Well, she actually did it to where, I want to show you, this is the bottom of the comforter and the top of the comforter's here. So it is literally like let me show you, sandwiching it. So all you have out is this amount and the rest is stuck on that side. You can't pull it all the way up, but that's okay because we have a pillow. But so when they're sleeping, we were trying to find a really smart way to make it easier for the kids to make their beds. So see, you see, kind of get an idea. Let me show y'all. It's completely, here's the bottom. Here's the other side. It's tucked under. See that? It's completely tucked under. So in the morning, now in the morning, they will only have this little flap that's open and it'll be easy to make their bed. We were trying to find a better way than spending $250 for beddies. I would love a beddies, but I just am not there right now. I just can't do that, especially with 4 boys that need one. You do the math, it isn't happening. So I'm gonna actually do it to Noah's as well, but I went ahead and made Noah's bed first and then did this. So I'm really curious to see how this works. I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on that, but Nikki from a Farmhouse Full showed me that and I was like, that is genius. So here's the boys' room, got all their Legos under there, got their toys, nothing fancy. I did move this around. The letters used to be up here above Josiah's bed, and I decided to put them over here, and then we're gonna put this poster. He wants a little poster up there. I'm really letting go, and I'm allowing them to put things on the wall. Minecraft, we put a TV in here. It does not work, but I'm hoping that we can get a little DVD player or something in here for them to watch some educational stuff, or what am I saying? Just so they can be content for just a minute. There is no shame. Put these little arrows up here, and this is the boys' room. I'm not going to take you into my older boys' room just because one of them is a teenager, and I just want to give him a little bit of space and privacy. I don't like to bombard them too much. I'm going to do a declutter in there very soon, and you'll see it, but I'm not going to give it a whole tour. And he's in there talking with the friends, so you can imagine. And that is about it. Next, let me show you what I did with outside. I'm kind of scared to even come out here because I had it all clean. But it is summertime. That's why it's taking me so long to get this home tour out, because every time I clean, you guys, the kids mess it up. I'm like, please let me get this done. So these are pillows from last year. I got this from Home Goods. It was $39.99. Dollar store pot that I actually distressed, whitewashed it, and put some real succulents in it. There's more of the little succulents from the front, and then an old water can. This is from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. Trying to bring my plant back to life, and I just used one of these little crates, stained it. You guys know I use that for the seasons and on the front porch, and just put it like that, and I love the way it looks. Excuse the Nerf gun. This is real life. I got this citronella candle from Home Goods. Same pillows there, and then I've got this incredible umbrella, and I have got to show it to you when it's all opened up, but it is amazing. I got this from Patio, and I'm going to have all their information in my description box. This thing here, you guys, is gorgeous, and I mean absolutely gorgeous. They have all kinds of colors. Let me see if I can get it up for you guys. Before I do, then I got this from Hobby Lobby on big sale, big sale. There it is. It is all open. I don't know how to work it. Chris does. But it is incredible. It moves and manipulates in all sorts of directions. It does all kinds of things. I see the arm right here. I mean, it turns completely. It is incredible, and it's easy to pull back down. I don't know how to move the arm yet. But this is good because the sun was right here. Look how massive this thing is. I'm gonna have this in my Amazon favorites, you guys. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. And honestly, I like the simplicity out here. Using what I have, adding pops of greenery. I'm happy. I love this marbled look. I mean, it provides so much shade. We've completely rearranged everything. Guys, I hope this video inspired you. I hope it motivated you to do the things in your house that bring you joy. And you can do that on a very tiny budget or no budget at all. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will continue posting all of my cleaning motivation, lifestyle motivation, and anything that motivates and inspires you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! I stepped on a worm. I stepped on a worm. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget you to have